Alright, hey there, and welcome to another stream of Voice Acting WoW Quest for Fun. Today is another Alliance Day, so I'm going to be playing on my human Shadow Priest here. I'm just going to make sure everything's set to go, and go ahead and get back to business. Last time, I had a bunch of the hunting quests from Nessingray Jr., so going to get started on those and do some stuff with the Blood Scalp. And yeah, oh yeah, the venture company geologists that have those tumbled crystals I need. That's where I am right now. So I'll get the show on the road. Here, dude. Oh. No line of sight with the tree stumps. Drake would be a little more appropriate for a Shadow Priest. One more tumbled crystal. Alrighty. Crystals. Hunt some tigers and some panthers. Hunting kitties. There's some tigers. Tiger blood coats your hands, your weapons, and your priest garb, yet still you crave more. Bloodthirsty for tigers. Elder Stranglethorn tigers are the strongest of the bunch. More than one human priest has seen his own demise at the tip of those razor-sharp teeth and heavy claws. Ajik will be thrilled to know that you have bested them. The largest pack of these elders can be found to the south, near the Sundering, on the border of the Cape of Stranglethorn. Alrighty. On to bigger, scarier tigers. But first we're gonna hunt down these young panthers. Dude's got them right there. Yeah, I can get them before it. Nope, they have it. Wishful thinking. And he kited them from a ways away. feel more experienced already. Perhaps it's time to move on to bigger prey. The youngest panthers fell easily before you. Panthers that have come of age will naturally be stronger and quicker and more difficult to defeat. Larger panther tracks lead to the west. Alright, so we'll go turn in these young tiger and panther quests real quick to people over at the Nessingwary camp. Ajik and I forgot the other person. You know what, let's go crazy. Strider time. Maybe. There we go. Peeps.
Talk to Krasik. Do you have those crystals? These will work fine. Just a moment, please.
Krasik thrusts the stones into the cooking pot and wiggles them around a bit. So we were fixing a goblin crock pot earlier.
All fixed. So this pot is fixed. I even added an extra stream whistle, and look! There's a new chopper at the bottom that'll cut through leg bones. Yes, Krasik's crock pot is a 100% cook pleaser. I'm sure its owner will be satisfied. Glad I could help.
I bet. As long as they don't get blown up.
Yo!
Drizzlick.
My equipment is all ready to go, story readers. I just need those skins. We don't want to keep Riddlevox waiting, that's for sure. It's not a good idea for anyone to keep the chief inventor of the Tinkers Union unsatisfied. These skins should do. Their quality isn't too important given that they'll make up the inside layer of the boots, but it's still important that they're comfortable. If they're a bit too rigid, I'll use some tiger blood to soften it up. Trick of the trade, you know?
Those are the Crocolisk skins to make some, what were they, Excelsior boots, I believe.
Well, I've got the basic shape of the boots worked out, and they're coming along fine, but the skins you brought aren't going to be quite enough for the inner layers. What are we going to do, Drizzlick? No doubt the question on your lips, and well, isn't it lucky you're talking to Drizzlick, because he's going to tell you what we're going to do. The inner layers will never really be seen, so we'll just get some of the thicker, cheaper skins from the crocs around the lake Nasferetti to fill the boots out.
Have a good one.
Alrighty. See how we get those cheap skins. Something around. Probably another young panther. Alrighty, where those crocs at? There's one. Six-legged crocolisks. Wonder if that makes them faster or slower than a RL croc. Somebody beat me to the punch and is killing crocs already. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, there's one. Skins. crab. Let's see if those other crocs have respawned yet. Looks like they're pretty fresh kills. They just got wrecked. Oh, there's another dude looking for him, I'm guessing. There we go, there's a couple. Run away from me, Crocodile. Right, one more skin. There's another croc back here unless somebody already got it. Of course it doesn't have it. Alrighty, there we go. Got all the skins. Go hunt some tigers and beat up some blood scalps for their totem and lore tablet. Battle Pet Tamer. There's some of the tigers we need. Scary looking murlocs. Alright, got all the tigers. You have defeated the strongest tigers in Stranglethorn. You have become a great tiger hunter and have every right to stop your hunt right here and now. Something tells you, however, that a stronger cat still waits for you within the jungle. Legends speak of an elusive tigress, a feline so powerful that she dwarfs even the elder males. The hunters at Nesting Warrior's expedition have hunted for her without success. Many of them have fallen prey to her raking claws, their bodies now decaying at the foot of her hill, north of Gromgal. They call the beast Sindal. You resolve to do what no human has done before, hunt, kill, and claim the paw of Sindal. Serious business. Sindal. Oh, right where we need to be too. Oh, hopefully dude didn't just take her out. Where is she at? Says she should be right here. Son. Kinda need your paw. So does this hunter here. Yeah, maybe we'll look for Blood Scalp Totem in the meantime. Come back. Beat up some of these Blood Scalp Troll Shamans. Totem. Even though shamans don't carry around totems anymore. These ones do. Moon over the Vale. A moon over the Vale shines, casting its glow upon the jungle where proud warriors heed the call to defend our nation and sacred grounds. A moon over the Vale shines far above the cries of battle where blood is spilled of foe and comrade alike. And when our brethren pass into realms beyond the known, the soul spirit hardens deep beneath the veil. And when our brethren pass into the mountain's temple, we shall protect their eternal spirit encased within the holy blue crystal. And when our brethren pass, a moon over the Vale shines. Grelek the Wanderer. A tale of Grelek the Wanderer. The beginnings of the tablet were worn and erased, but the end was legible. Grelek stamped through the jungle, and his eyes burned and his chest rumbled, for there was great anger in him. In fury he roared to the sky, and he raised his arm. He raised his left arm, grown strong and sure from hunting without its twin. For Grelek's right arm was gone, and it would not return. And so he wandered, and he searched, and his arm remained lost to him. And so he cursed and roared as he walked. But Grelek had long ago turned his ear away from the spirits, and they were angered and would not listen to his curses. Doomed was Grelek, doomed wanderer, armless. Fall of Gurubashi. Rising from the ocean, a tower of water, Neptulon sent the great kraken to doomed Ilali. So huge were their forms that jungles of kelp swayed through their limbs, and Leviathan swam through bodies. The largest kraken then raised his arms high and crashed them into the sea, sending waves about him, and they raged toward Ilale. The kraken roared, and their voices thundered like an ocean storm. "We come!" Minloth, standing firm, called forth his magic. The waves sent to Ilale parted and washed to both sides, and they flooded the jungle beyond. Minloth then bade his minions chant spells of binding, and a din rang out as dozens of troll voices rose, and one voice rose above the rest. Minloth bellowed, and his magic gathered the power of his minion spells, and he cast it at the approaching kraken. The seas parted, and Minloth's spell sped toward the servants of Neptulon. Lightning tore the sky, and the spell struck them, and a thousand bolts fell, boiling water and burning craters in the earth. Minloth cried in triumph, knowing his spell would fell the great beasts. But the kraken are old, very old. They remembered when the land was first born from the sea. They remembered when the old ones ruled, and when the travelers came and cast them down. They remembered when magic was new. They are old, and they hold many secrets. And though Minloth's spell was strong, it, like the troll, was mortal, and so it failed. It failed to bind the kraken, but it enraged them. Not in eons had a mortal caused them pain, and the troll's spell was painful. And so they shed the bindings of Minloth's spell, but then roared and struck with fury. A rumble was heard as great waves rose from the deep and raced towards the land. When they reached Ilalé, they cast a shadow on the city, but before they destroyed it, the kraken halted, poised. The troll witch doctors trembled and cried out to their master, Meanloth. Meanloth gazed at the mountains of the sea, doomed and defiant. He turned to his adepts and whispered, and the trolls etched his last words into stone. Meanloth then faced the looming kraken. He grimaced and hurled his staff, his last bold act. The kraken then bent their fury upon Meanloth, and an ocean fell upon Ilalé, and it was no more. And then the waters fell upon the jungle, washing clean all they met. Trolls and beasts cried out as the water smashed and drowned them. Many Gurabashi wondered why the ocean swallowed them, but then they died and knew nothing. And finally, when the waters reached the mountains, they stopped. Appeased, they retreated back beyond the shores, and they left a wake of death. They retreated, but they surged around Ilalé and remained, drowning it forever. And the chief of Vargazul, safe behind the mountains in Zul'Gurub, went out to the jungle and found it washed clean of his people. And he despaired, for his dreams of conquest were thwarted, and never has Meanloth the serpent found. Another one. Emperor's Tomb. By moon and fire, by flesh and bone, scribed in blood, carved in stone, leave this place, or meet your doom. Death stands guard over the Emperor's tomb. A little ominous there. Oh, perfect timing. Here's a dude that wants to get beat down. Looks like my little hatchling outside. Skull in her mouth. What's up, little hatchling? Your pet raptor seems to have found a new toy, a skull from a nearby troll skull pile. What sets the skull apart from the rest is beyond you, but for some reason she won't put it down. Osborne Obnauticus, the gnome you saved from Curzan's compound, is an expert in troll history and physiology. Maybe he'll have some idea what makes this one so special. It's a special troll skull. Alrighty. We just got that shaman totem from that blood scalp shaman. Now, go get those water elemental bracers. Oh yeah, they were for the mage back at the camp. She was studying them before she went mad. And then I cured her of her madness. Well, no, she didn't go mad, her encampment went mad. That's the deal. They imprisoned her. Had to think there for a second. course not. Back out in the water. Look like it. Oh, there we go. There we go, all the bracers. So we're gonna go hunt some raptors and some panthers. And the raptors are intermingled with them. Seems a little odd for raptors and panthers to be side by side, but whatever, I'm cool with it. Makes questing a little bit easier. Stranglethorn raptors were not a problem for a wily priest like you. It is time to step up the challenge. Venturing into the jungle and bagging 10 Lashtail raptors should be sufficient. They will certainly be stronger than the raptors you have already disposed of. The Lashtail raptors mainly stay southeast of here, near the Kole ruins. Alrighty, now we just need to get the rest of these panthers. We need 6 more.
I need to target something first.
You take a moment to silently congratulate yourself on your panther hunting so far. Now the hard part. As panthers grow older, they become more wily, blending in with their environment and becoming difficult to spot. These cunning panthers are known by the name Shadowmaw, for their tendency to suddenly appear out of the darkness, with a waiting mouth full of teeth. If you want to prove yourself as a true panther hunter, Shadowmaws are the only way to do so. They prowl to the southeast across the river. Alright, let's go see if we can get that paw of Sindal, the tiger, or tigress. She wasn't there when we were there earlier. There's a big scary rare spawn. 4 kicks. Weigean. Ojion? I don't know. That's definitely a interesting name to me. Yay, Sindal's there. I need your paw, lady. Sorry, nothing personal. You won't respect me as a tiger hunter if I don't. Thanks, lady. Rest in peace. Until another adventure comes by and rips off your paw. What a life. Alright, so now we're gonna go kill some lashtail raptors. To prove that we're a worthy raptor hunter. Scary mainland murlocs. They don't look very healthy. Not that murlocs in general look very healthy, but those dudes especially. Smelly ogres over there. Hemet Nesingwary Jr. doubted you, but his doubts were unfounded. You're absolutely destroying these raptors. A particularly cagey brand of raptor, known by locals as the Jungle Stalker, prowls the forest to the south, across the river. They are far more difficult to track down and kill than the other breeds you've been trying your luck at. Killing these Jungle Stalkers will undoubtedly make for a good tale around the fire. jungle stalker raptors, and some Shadowmaw panthers to hunt. Big scary crocolisks. But I don't need big scary crocolisks. There's a stalker. They're big suckers. Stinking hardy. 6 more. Only way you can do it on a normal server. Steal the kills. Alright, it's only 2 more. I don't know why I'm picking on him, just because I can, I guess. It's not nice. Mostly just because I want these raptor kills myself. There's an alley, I just help them get them. Okay, I don't know how I'm still in combat. Somehow I am. That's not fun, having to walk around.
I'm out of range.
You are no longer just a raptor hunter. You are an honest-to-goodness raptor slayer. Though one fabled raptor still eludes you. Before returning to Nesingwary's expedition, you will have to complete the impossible. Hunt the raptor that no other hunter has been able to capture. That beast goes by the name of Tethys, and he's been known to terrorize the southeastern corner of northern Stranglethorn. Bringing Tethys's talon back to the dwarf hunters should be proof that you are no ordinary human. Alright. Find some of these Shadowmaw panthers. There we go. Alright, 3 more. The Shadowmaw Panthers proved no match for your skills as a hunter. Only one task remains. You've almost proven yourself to be a master hunter of panthers, yet there's one panther which has eluded your grasp. Songs are sung about a mighty panther by the name of Bagthera. You will see if you can use your skills to kill the great beast. Bringing the fang of Bagthera to Earlgadden should be proof enough that you are a master panther hunter. Yeah, buddy. Master panther hunter. Oh, there's Bagthera right there. How convenient. Going down, Baggy. Need to prove that I'm the master panther hunter. Yeah. Okay. What's up? The Talon of Tethys. Big scary raptor. Looks like he patrols. Yeah, I'm not sure if they said he or she. I don't think so. Lots of stalkers. No Tethys so far. Where are you at, Tethys? Need your talent. Yeah, I see you there, Mr. Troll. Oh, is that him? Yep. There's Tethys. Get that talent, punk. Alrighty, there we go. Business now. I think. Yeah. Oh, that's just a
Hey
turn.
there.
Bracers, I thought it'd teleport me.
These will do for my purposes, though we can't activate the altar with bracers alone. I need something to cut into the raw elemental power of these bracers. Something strong and abrasive, but still of the sea. The Murkgil Murlocs have moved inland from the sea,
Have a good one. Good day
but
to
they
you.
still carry vials of sea salt on them. What they use it for, I can't be sure, but it will serve for our studies. You can find the Murkgil in the glade south of the rebel camp and east of Balal ruins.
Safe travels.
That's what those Murlocs are up to. Carrying around salt water. How mischievous, carrying salt water. Baby Murlocs are called tadpoles. ETC says they're more than a man and more than a fish. So I don't know which to believe. There's some sea salt. And I'm in combat again. Kind of a buggy combat zone out here, I feel. Alright, need some more sea salt. 5 more. Not with you, Tiger. It's with Murlocs. All the sea salt we need for whatever ritual it takes. A little concerned. Last time I helped somebody with a ritual, they released an A-bomb on the town, so let's see where this goes.
Great to meet you.
Emmett Nessingwary Jr.
Ah, you're hunting Tethys. Tracked her all the way back to camp, did ya? Master Story Readers, the Raptor Slayer. Has a nice ring to it, eh?
See you soon.
Yeah, it does. The Master Raptor Slayer. I want to get a title for that, bro.
What's up?
Like the Drizzlick with the Crocolisk skins.
Drizzlick's Excelsior leather boots, finest workmanship, 100% high-quality saltwater crocolisk skin boots. None finer. Can't beat a glowing description like that, can you? Except maybe if you have those skins for me. My boots. They're like sausages, story readers. Look great, taste great. I tell you, they're filled with nothing but the finest ingredients and meats, and you eat it, and you love it. It's safer and more enjoyable. If you just trust me and don't ask too carefully what's really inside.
Gross. I don't ever want to eat a goblin sausage in my life now.
With the inside finished, all that's left is to add the outer layer. For this, I use only the best Elder Croc skins. They are more durable and a better canvas, if you will, for adding the designs and accents that make Drizzlik's Excelsior line. It's hard to find that perfect skin, though. The only one that fits my plan is the skin of an Elder Snapjaw Crocolisk. Find them to the south, near the border with the Cape.
Keep it real.
Excuse me. Ready. Well, Sir S.J. Earl Godden. You're still alive? Excellent. How fares the hunt? Got that panther fang for you, buddy. So the great Bagthera is dead. Cheers to you, story readers. You are a mighty priest indeed.
For the Alliance.
Yeah, buddy. I'm the mightiest. At level 30 something. What am I, 32?
You got my
Stone pot.
attention.
Have you found it? I'd hate to return an almost finished book back to Hemet. You've certainly saved me a heap of trouble, story readers. I can't thank you enough. It shouldn't be long now until we see Master Nessingwary's book in libraries throughout the world. I'll leave a copy of the book right here, if you ever want to take a peek at the finished product. Thanks again, story readers.
Off with you.
Where's that book at? Definitely want to read that. Green Hills of Stranglethorn. Green Hills of Stranglethorn by Hemet Nessingwary. Our first day went as well as one can expect first days to go. Most of our time was preoccupied with making the necessary arrangements to establish a base camp. I located an ideal setting by a freshwater river inlet. Or you know what, this is Nessingwary. I should be doing this in a dwarf voice.
Our first day went as well as one can expect first days to go. Most of our time was preoccupied with making the necessary arrangements to establish a base camp. I located an ideal setting by a freshwater river inlet. Judging by the old abandoned docks nearby, this site was inhabited some time ago. As for the original inhabitants, only time can tell that tale. For this expedition, I have assembled Ajek Rauk and Sir S.J. Earl Godden, along with my trusted servant Barneil Stonepot. I fought alongside Ajek's father's side in many battles in defense of the Alliance. Seeing her grown is quite special. Her father schooled her well in the ways of weaponry. Her skills with a bow make me wonder if there's elven blood running through those veins. Sir S.J. Earl Godden comes from the human aristocracy. His father, Count Earl Godden, was renowned for his generosity. It was the Count who lobbied for improved working conditions for the Stonemasons Guild during the restoration of Stormwind after the Second Great War. In the years that followed, after Stormwind betrayed the Stonemasons Guild, Sir Earl Godden grew bitter about the role of the nobles within the kingdom. He no longer wished to uphold the position that his father's bloodline had earned him for in the House of Nobles. But I digress. The purpose of this story is not to act as a political treatise or a biography. This is the account of my experiences hunting big game in the green hills of Stranglethorn. We rose with the sun. Barnell began to prepare the morning meal. I noticed Ajax's attention that was somewhat distracted. The day's trek would be long and our hunt would bring us close to danger. A lack of focus could easily lead to an errant mishap, but Ajax seemed unable to divert her gaze from Barnell, who stood by the edge of the river, rinsing out his mess kit. Blah. Just as I was about to question Ajax's lack of interest in the day's hunting strategy, she reached for her quiver, drew an arrow, and unleashed a shot right towards poor Barnell. But it was not Barnell that Ajax was shooting at. For when Barnell stepped aside, mouth agape, a large river crocolisk floated to the surface with Ajax's arrow perfectly placed between his two large eyes. We set out towards the west, through the thick overgrowth of the tangled jungle. Moving with slow, deliberate steps, we paced through the thick foliage in search of prey. The morning passed in frustrated silence. Nothing was stirring in the vale, not even a breeze. By the afternoon, the expedition had grown restless. Barnell no longer strode with the cautious step of a predator tracking prey. Rather, he clumsily clomped along the path, often stepping noisily on dried leaves or fallen branches. During one such misstep, Earl Godden lay a heavy hand on Barnell's shoulder.
Ajak and I gave a casual glance, assuming the man was simply giving Barnell a much-needed scolding for his carelessness. Earlgarden, however, gestured slowly with his head toward a nearby fallen tree. Gazing back at us were two piercing black eyes just above a mouthful of razor-sharp fangs. The beast was a male Stranglethorn tiger. Before I could cock my rifle, Earlgarden raised his crossbow and fired upon the beast. The bolt missed its mark and caught the beast heavily in the left flank. The tiger made a futile attempt to flee, but its wound was too grave. The beast stumbled for a few tragic seconds until Barnell finished the kill with a thrown axe. The kill brought about a festive mood amongst the expedition. Barnell poured mead for all to enjoy, but our festivities were short-lived. As we were preparing the corpse for transport back to base camp, we were all caught off guard by a horrendous growl. In all of my years, I have never heard anything so blood-curdling. On a rocky precipice above, silhouetted by the setting sun, I could make out the largest cat of prey I have ever laid eyes upon. I was able to loose one clumsy volley with my rifle, but the cat held his ground. He growled once again, this time louder than the first, and vanished. We gathered our belongings and headed solemnly back to camp. I had promised the expedition that we would spend the next day hunting panthers, as their furs are in high demand throughout Azeroth. It only makes sense that such demand would exist with all the able-bodied hunters, trappers, and fur traders off giving their lives so valiantly in the name of the Alliance. Ajak and Sir Earlgarden were anxious to learn how to hunt effectively with a dwarven rifle. I had the two humans leave their primitive range weapons at base camp. Barnell and I outfitted them with some of Ironforge's finest firearms. On this day, we ventured to the south, following some fresh panther tracks. Soon we reached a ravine spanned by a tremendous rope bridge. I could not help but to think of Brand's descriptive writings of this region when I saw the engineering marvel. So often it was assumed that the native trolls were a primitive and uneducated race, yet as I gazed upon the master craftsmanship of the bridge, I was able to recognize the skill with which the troll builders overcame the seemingly impossible feat. Before long, Ajak tracked the panther to the southwest. We walked quietly, guns at the ready, in anticipation of our prey. A snapping of twigs from a nearby copse of trees drew our attention immediately. Something was in there. One stern glance at Barnell was enough to convey my thoughts. Barnell slowly lowered his rifle. This kill was not for us, it was for our human companions. Countless panthers had lost their lives in front of our smoking barrels. This kill would be for the humans. Both Ajak and Sir Earlgarden stood poised, guns leveled at the bristling overgrowth at the base of the swaying trees. The midday sun beat heavily upon us. A slow trickle of perspiration trailed down from Earlgarden's temple as he pulled the pin back. Upon the sound of the click, the thick flora parted and a large black panther, a beautiful specimen, darted out into the plain. The humans trained their sights on the panther as it ran along the edge of the tree line. The barrels of their guns moved in perfect parallel tandem. Barnell gave me an urging glance, but I shook my head no. This hunt was for the humans, not Barnell or me. Earlgarden fired a booming shot, missing the panther altogether. Apparently, he was unprepared for the violent kickback of the rifle blast. His gun tossed back violently in his arms. The barrel swooped sideways and came up beneath Ajak's rifle. Ajak had chosen the exact moment to pull her trigger. The rifle, the aim now knocked clumsily toward the tree line, went off with a distinct boom. A flock of birds screamed out of the canopy, scattering in every direction. A plume of smoke rose from the tree. We watched in awe as a tremendous branch fell squarely on the fleeing panther, breaking its back. As the weeks passed, our stockpile of panther and tiger skins grew immense. I decided it was time for the expedition to shift our focus to a new challenge, raptors. The humans were appreciative of the training Barnell and I offered, decided to refrain from hunting with firearms. Ajak was much more comfortable with a finely strung bow, and Sir Earlgarden never left camp without his sturdy crossbow. We set out at first light, heading south past the Dakashi ruins. Barnell voiced concern that we might encounter members of the Bloodscalp tribe. I reminded Barnell that the Bloodscalps were more concerned with destroying their tribal enemy, the Skull Splitters. Needless to say, Barnell was not comforted in the least.
I, however, had a loaded rifle, a satchel full of gunpowder, and 3 deadly hunters with me to ease any concerns of an unfriendly ambush. I've stood before a towering infernal on the battlefield, the army of the Burning Legion advancing from all directions. An unruly band of trolls seems as harmless as a jackrabbit in the hills of Dunmorrow. We passed the Takashi ruins without event. Much to Barnail's relief, the party proceeded to head westward, toward the Great Sea, skirting the ruins of Zulkunda just to the south. As we ascended the high sea bluffs, we spotted our first raptor. I need a drink of water after all this. The beast never so much as detected our presence. In fact, the only greeting we received from the expedition was a bullet between the eyes. Sir Earlgarden let out a hearty hurrah as Ajax nodded toward me with keen approval. I sifted through my pack in search of my pipe, hoping to enjoy a celebratory smoke. Barnail began to scurry up the hillside to retrieve the raptor's corpse. I stared at the fallen beast with the satisfaction that accompanies every big kill. But I could not bask in the glory of the kill for long, for when I turned my eyes toward the horizon, several silhouettes appeared cresting the hill just above poor Barnail. "Flee, Barnail!" I shouted. Ajax, Sir Earlgarden, and myself loosed a volley of bullets, arrows, and bolts over Barnail and toward the pursuing raptors. One of us landed a kill amidst the confusion. Our hastily aimed shots were enough to buy Barnail's escape. Barnail clambered back down the hill and rejoined the party. We scurried off into the jungle, a pack of ferocious lash-tail raptors stalking our every move. The hunters were now the hunted. I led the party toward the sea, hoping the shoreline would provide refuge from the raptors. In our haste, we had drifted too far north to a precariously high elevation. The mistake was made. The fault was mine. We stopped just short of a sheer cliff, the raptors just a few paces behind. I stepped slowly forward, gun raised. I had led these brave hunters to their death. I would die defending them. Lash-tail raptors are particularly fierce, known for their unrelenting bloodthirst. They far outnumbered us, but I would be damned if I let them kill me and my comrades without shedding some of their own blood first. Ajax and Sir Earlgarden readied their weapons, flanking me on either side, our backs to the sea. Barnail let out a defeated sigh and drew his axe. The lash-tails were almost upon us. Their steady stride had slowed. They were stalking their prey now, for they knew they had us trapped. And then, something miraculous happened. From off to our side, we heard the distinct and terrifying roar of the great white tiger. Despite their numbers, the raptors turned and scattered in all directions. We saw but a brief white flash of the tiger darted past us, as the tiger darted past us and pounced on one of the raptors. No command needed to be given. All 4 members of our party knew it was time to run. We sprinted all the way back to base camp, never slowing. Later that night, we sat quietly around the campfire, knowing our lives had been saved by a bizarre twist of fate. Such are the risks of the big game hunter. We toy with fate by delivering it. Yet each of us, at some point, will face fate's razor-sharp teeth. This dwarf is just glad that the moment had not come upon the green hills of Stranglethorn. The end. Quite the book. And quite the hunt. Alright. So now we're going to go back up to the camp and turn in those quests. Oh, we have one more here.
Hello.
Ajax.
How goes the hunt? Most impressive, I do say. I send you out to defeat the kittens, and you return with a paw the size of a gnome. You are a true master tiger hunter, story readers.
Why, thank you. Oh, gotta choose one.
See you around.
Wear that cat lover's vest. I love kitties so much that I hunt them. Alright. Back to the base. Oh, guess not. Keep getting ahead of myself there. Haven't Nessie Jr. has another quest.
Story readers, you are a hunter worthy of our company. From the battlefields of Lordaeron to the deepest jungle, I have rarely witnessed such prowess with weaponry as you have demonstrated. You have killed the ferocious Sindal, the elusive Bag Thara, and the treacherous Tethys. But the true prize is the head of King Bangalash. That white tiger is the reason I am here. Yet still, he haunts me from his roost to the south. Kill King Bangalash, and your hunting prowess is proven to be second to none.
Safe travels.
It's the white tiger from Hemet Nessingwary Senior's hunt. The Green Hills of Stranglethorn that I just read. First, we're going to go back to that base camp and turn in those quests, see if there's anything chains from them. Then we're going to go hunt. Is it Bangladesh and the Elder Crocolisk.
Hey there.
Corporal Suffman. So we got Blood Scalp lore tablet for him. Did you make it down to Balal Ruins yet? Did you find the tablet? To be honest, I'm sending this information home to Stormwind for my wife and son. They love to hear about what I've been doing out here in the jungle, and I only get to visit so often. Every little bit helps. Thank you, story readers.
See you around.
Thank you for the bracers. Uncle Caleb. Hello, story readers. Did the goblin Krazik fix my pot? It's fixed. This is great. Now I can get dinner started. Thanks so much, story readers. I hope Krazik didn't give you too much trouble.
Go with honor, friend.
I mean, not any more than any other goblin.
How are
Judas.
you?
Turn to that sea salt. The salt? We have what we need. Are you ready to activate the altar of Nias, story readers? The salt you brought was sufficient to activate the Bracer's innate enchantments. I have taken these enchantments and combined them into a summoning token, a gift, if you will. Return to the Isle of Nias and place the gift on Nias' altar. Call me again once you have Nias' heart.
See you later.
We'll do Emerin. Standing in the fire. Oh, we got a little quest here.
Need assistance? What do we have here? A young raptor and her pet human? Ha! More importantly, what is that skull you have there? This was no ordinary troll. He was big.
Osborne raps on the headcase.
And strong, too. You know, I've been meaning to try my hand at some troll magic. How hard could it be? Let's use this strong fellow as a test subject, shall we?
Osborne looks at the skull again.
In life, he was strong, powerful, a lord among trolls. With our help, he can be a lord once more. The Bloodscalp scavengers that wander the ruins to the southwest hoard magical fetishes that can help us. They hide these artifacts under the ground. Use your hatchling to go find these artifacts, story readers, then bring them here.
You have a great day now.
Baron Burncoal, he wanted the Blood Scalp totem. Beware, they may put up a fight. Baron studies the inscriptions on the totem. I think I can read this text. Fascinating. Zul Kalu, Mahamba, Pogoyan. What are these names? Pogoyan was that kitty we killed earlier. Ah, these must be the names of their totemic creatures, the animals that they attribute to the spirits. Let's see. Mahamba is water, Sulkalu is earth, Pogoyan is air, fire? I can't make this part out. I'd like some more information on these spirits of theirs. The Bloodscalp have a camp close to here, in the Takashi ruins. Maybe you can find some details there.
Off with you.
Maybe I can. Alright. Let's go get some Takashi fetishes and those icons to find out what they are using as their totem elementals, I guess. Elemental representatives, I don't know. What did he call them? Totemic creatures. There we go. Putting words in his mouth.
far away.
Okay, we got the icon of Pagoyan. Icon of Sul Kalu. Mahamba. Right, some Takashi fetishes. So drop off of certain mobs. I'm confused there. Plenty of blood scalp. Oh, that's right, because I need my raptor to find them. There we go. Oh, okay, so I do kill the scavengers. Just doesn't show it when I hover my cursor over them. Check this guy out, Raptor. Oh, where'd you go? One of them had a fetish. Looks like that guy might have one. Guess no, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Well, she's going all over the place. Thanks for the fetishes, little lady. Two more. Alrighty, you can hand it over. Just need one more. Nice. Good job, little hatchling. Alright, now to get that. Well, I guess we'll go do that Heart of Nias quest first. Elder Crocolisks and get the head of Bangalash, the white tiger. saw earlier. Yeah, there it is. Place the gift of Nyas upon it.
Who challenges Nyas? Purity human, you are little better than those mindless trolls I have played against each other like so many pieces on a game board.
I ain't a pawn. Except for like every quest giver out there. But that's beside the point. Alrighty, now we gotta get those Crocus skins and the head of Bangalash. There it goes, the horde's up. Back to Ordermar. Try and get some Elder Crocodile skin. Make those Excelsior bolts. Head of Bangalash. The white tiger. The one that got away from Hamed Nessuari. Looks like that dude might be doing the same thing. There it is. There he is, the king. King of the Stranglethorn Vale jungle. Panther bodyguards. They're very angry at me. I guess I have to just kill the king. And took his head. Had to report back to the Nessuari camp. those magnificent troll bridges that Nestor was talking about in the Green Hills of Stranglethorn.
Time is
Drizzlick
money,
his
friend.
Elder Crocodile skin.
I read somewhere that the Elder Crocolists are slowly dying out. Bad news for my business, isn't it? Anyways, I hope you have that Elder Snapjaw Crocodile skin for me.
Gee, I wonder why they could be dying out. Maybe because we're hunting them for shoes?
Great! Thanks to your help, I'll have this order filled and sent off to Director Riddlevox on the next boat to Undermine. Ahead of schedule, even. For all your hard work, here, I made some extras, so take a pair. It's on Drizzlick. And remember, there's no boot so fine as one of Drizzlick's Excelsior line.
Be good.
I ain't got no boots. What you talking about, buddy? Maybe if I wore leather.
How are ya?
Give the head of Bangalash to Nesgori Jr. I see our back, old bloke. King Bangalash has caused me to come crawling back to camp many times. Hang in there. Bloody well done! Right-ho! Congratulations, story readers, for succeeding where others have failed. I'm honored to count you as a comrade of our great hunting party here. No one will ever doubt your expertise in hunting and tracking. Cheers to you, I say. Cheers! Well, thank you, buddy.
Watch your back.
We got to achieve. Because we're so boss. Alright. Back up to the... What camp is that again? The rebel camp.
You got my
Man's burn
attention.
cool with those icons of the elementals. It's likely that these totemic creatures are based on some of the fantastic creatures that roam this jungle. First you saved me from Madman's jail cell, and now you'll bring me some keys to understanding trollish shamanism. This is turning out to be a pretty good week. Thank you again, story readers. I will see to it that you have the support of the Wildhammer clan as you continue on your journeys.
What's your
How about a Wildhammer Griffin or one of your fancy hammers? That'd be cool.
Pleased to meet you.
Osborne of Nauticus.
How many did you find? These will provide a bit of, what's the troll word? Voodoo? Juju? Ticklabang? It doesn't matter. If we're going to rebuild a troll, we need troll magic, and these fetishes are full of it. The soul is ready, but the body is not. For a skull as well formed, as marvelous, as beautiful as this, we will need a suitable body. The chief of the Blood Scalps, Ganzula, won his throne with brute force. If he still lives, you'll find him in Zulkunda, to the west. Taking his body won't be easy, but nothing a sturdy priest like yourself couldn't handle. Bring it back here when you're done.
Be seeing you.
Turn in the
You need something?
heart of Nias. I eagerly await the results. My colleagues within the Curantor will be happy to learn that the heart is ours. Thank you for your assistance, story readers. I couldn't have done it without you.
See you
Welcome,
around.
Emerin. Always happy to help a Curantor mage. Sergeant Yoa. I understand you may be headed to Zulkunda soon. While you are there, I have a small task for you.
The trolls are outgrowing Stranglethorn. The Bloodscalp in the west, the Skull Splitters in the east, they pour out of their ruins and into the jungle, disrupting the natural balance of the region. It is time we restored that balance. Zulkunda is the Bloodscalp capital. Inside you will find the most high-ranking Bloodscalps. Reduce their numbers, then return to me.
Be careful.
Will do, Yoa. Alrighty. Go hunt some Bloodscalps. Kill their leader. Get his body? Really? His whole body? That's gotta be pretty heavy. Trolls are pretty big. Go ahead and almost try her. Brady, here we go. Zulkunda. Came out here, I died so many times in this place. I got back in the Burning Crusade era. Now I got BOAs, so I'm a big fan. And I'm not a nub anymore, at least I don't think I am. Ganzula, I need your giant troll body. I just need two more scouts.
combat? This zone. Throwing me into fake combat all the time. Nothing around me. Nothing at all. There we go. Ready, back to the rebel camp. I should probably actually go ahead and water strider.
Can I help you?
Balance is restored for now. We may call on you again in the future, story readers.
Safe travels.
Always happy to restore balance. What's up, Osborne? Check out this giant troll body I carried all the way over here in my bag.
Gonzalo was a brute and a tyrant. I've got a feeling that this troll will be different. This troll magic is easier than I thought it would be. You have done well, human. We have a head, a body, and some juju, voodoo, mojo nonsense. Now, just a little shock of electricity to get things started, and...
Oh, great.
Off and away.
Troll Frankenstein.
Human, you just resurrected your worst nightmare. You didn't think I was a friend, did you, human? Ha 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 ha! You've served your purpose. I've returned to the realm of the living, and it's all thanks to you. So instead of killing you, I'm going to make you a deal instead. Give me that raptor. You must already know that she's no normal raptor, and I need a replacement for Ogon. Do it, or both you and the gnome will taste my rage. All I ask is the raptor, human. Give it to me and the gnome lives. I'm glad to see you've come to your senses. Come and visit us in Zul'Gurub sometime, human. I'll be watching.
Yeah, see you later, buddy. Take my poor little raptor lady away.
My, you're a tall one.
Thank you, story readers. I know you didn't have to save my life. The return of Bloodlord Mandokir is ill news. He was killed inside Zul'Gurub several years ago, and we thought we had seen the last of him and his kind. The trolls of Zul'Gurub were attempting to perform a hideous, horrible ritual. If Mandokir is alive, then it stands to reason that he is not the only one. The explorers at Fort Livingston, far to the south, may know more. Speak with their priestess.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, alrighty then, right back at you, buddy. Back to the priestess at Fort Livingston. Find out what's up with all this troll mojo. stuff there. Pop up on the water straighter. Follow the river there. Just in case some cliffs or something. I know there's a lot of those here in Stranglethorn. Flight path.
Warm wishes to you.
Mandokir is alive, yes. You are responsible, yes. You may be able to stop him still, yes?
Yes, I think so.
To know Mandokir, you must see Mandokir. To see Mandokir, you must use the eyes of Raptor. You have formed bond with Raptor. Agan Aka, daughter of Ogan. To strengthen bond, we need feathers. You will go northeast and you will find the feathers, yes?
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Ain't you a chipper-looking one?
The Explorers League exists to uncover the hidden secrets within this world. While the Cataclysm was devastating for most of us, it provided access to untold troves of information and wealth. There's been some activity up north at the rebel camp. I just heard from a soldier named Nimitz that some human priest up there found the key to what's been driving them so crazy. That wasn't you, was it? Anyhow, he sent a sample to me, and it looks just like the rocks I've been seeing over at the Mosh-Ag Ogre Mound, to the northeast. I've heard that the ogres are guarding a chest up in some ruins behind their mound. I suspect it may be related. Care to fetch it for me?
The Worgen telling a human to go fetch.
The Explorers League is growing, story readers. Not only have they taken in Worgen like me, but they have expanded their range in search of artifacts. One of our best, Bronwyn Hughstrike, has set up a camp in the south, where he believes an item of Titan origin may be hidden. Bronwyn asked me to perform some duties here in the north, one of which was to identify potential recruits. You seem to be made of the right stuff. Talk to Robert Rhodes, the flight master, and he'll send you down there, Bronwyn's treat. The Gnomish capital, Nomergon, hasn't been under their control for some time now. I know what it feels like to lose a home. Please venture inside Nomergon and speak to Commando Murdoch, a member of SAFE. If there's anything at all that you can do to help them and take their home, I urge you to do so. There are dark secrets in those halls.
Let the light of the new moon guide
Let's see
you.
about that one, just 'cause I don't want to spend time in dungeons. Can't really do the RP in there.
King's honor, friend.
Welcome to my inn, wary traveler. What can I do for you? Well, first, I'm going to make
Light
this
bless you.
in my hearth.
Need help?
One of the Vale's many treasures lies nearby on our side of the giant whirlpool. The mind's eye is held by an ogre mage in the Moshag Ogre Mound, just to the northeast. His name is Myzoth. From what I understand, he is vicious and his magic is strong.
And if he has the mind's eye, then his magic will be stronger still. Thus far, I've been unable to get near enough to take it from him. Will you give it a try?
It's a two-headed ogre. Hence the one name and apostrophe another name. I just thought that was awesome. Just interesting. Ogres are interesting, even though they're really dumb. Not all of them are. One is smart enough to be a warlock, so guess they're not all that dumb. Cho'Gall, Gul'dan's apprentice, had a hard time remembering his name for some reason. Kill these stalkers and take their feathers.
Target something first.
Killing them too fast, man. I want to tag them up too. Guys have on their bodies. I'm sure not seeing many of them. Just need one more stinking feather. You know what, we'll go ahead and get that stuff from those trolls first. Come back and hit some more raptors. Or ogres, not trolls. From this this next one? The Mind's Eye. I think they said they thought might be a Titan artifact. Some strong mojo. If you're thinking that's what it is.
I'll crush you!
Try maids off. More raptors for the feathers. Come on, just one more stinking feather. Stingy raptors. Oh, come on. There we go.
Any friend of Greymane is a friend of mine.
Why is it that the ogres always find the priceless artifacts?
Wolfred peers into the box.
This is not like what I expected. I thought it would be
His eyes glaze over.
Ahem. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what came over me. I'll be sending this south to the Explorers League dig site in the Cape. Maybe they'll know what to do with it.
Watch your back.
Open your heart to the light.
Raptor named Olga Naka, still your friend? You bring feathers? Yes? You can follow directions? Yes? We have the feathers, yes? We have the priest, yes? Speak with priestess when you are ready.
Dionysaka.
I'm ready for the mind vision ritual, Thalia.
Sage.
Woohoo.
Welcome to Zul'Gurub. It might not look like much now, but give it time.
Scary behemoths.
Ah, it's good to be home. There's plenty others of your kind here, but I wouldn't worry about competition. You're from the bloodline of Organ, my oldest friend. You see, our souls are intertwined, yours and mine.
Seeing the eyes, or seeing the world through the eyes of a baby raptor is interesting for sure.
Here we are. Get ready for your training, little one. I recommend you forget about that worthless human priest and start thinking about your duties here in Zul'Gurub.
May the light embrace you.
What did Priestess tell you? The raptor is daughter of Ogan, heir to Mondokir's seat. Ha! Mind vision is not enough, no? Mind control, much more powerful magic, yes? Powerful magic needs powerful reagents, and Trollbrain is powerful reagent. Braddock and Zul Manwë, very smart, yes? Head south and check out the big brain on Braddock.
Favor the road
Ooh,
traveled by
priestess.
few.
What can I do for you?
Do you have the eye? You retrieved the eye! Your might is the stuff of legend, story readers! And to think, my brother and sister said we wouldn't find anything of worth here in the Vale. Ha! And I'm just getting started!
Go with honor, friend.
Alrighty. More quests.
Honored, I'm sure.
Nighttime in Stranglethorn is a beautiful thing. The sky's full of stars, and the moon casts its rays right between those leaves right there. I could stare at these skies all night. Unfortunately, the trolls that walk the ruins of Zul Manwë are interfering with my astronomy. They burn braziers day and night, which rob me of the darkness I need. Please, story readers, travel east into Zul Manwë and put them out.
Very good.
Will do. Hoping out another stargazer. Giant troll.
The Skull Splitters are an embarrassment to the Troll Empire. Their petty squabbles with the Bloodscalps have torn northern Stranglethorn apart. Where tribes like the Darkspear and the Zendalari thrive, the Skull Splitters fight over ruins. I have been authorized to issue rewards to mercenaries who are willing to deliver punishment to the Skull Splitters. I encourage you and anyone you know to travel east into Zul Manwë and cull their wayward tribe.
See ya later.
Will do, bub. Lots of business over in Zul Manwë. Extinguish braziers, kill trolls, get the big brain of Braddock. I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to get to there from here. Let's try some extreme mountain climbing. Yeah, that's not happening. Go up into the east. Stealth panthers afoot. their pursuers. Causing light pollution for that little gnome stargazer back in camp. Oh, I need to loot Braddock for his brain. Braddock's big brain.
Good day to you.
I can see the difference already. I can't wait until later tonight when I get to perform my observations again.
Alright,
Welcome, buddy.
The Naru have not forgotten
Extra
us.
big spells need extra big brains, yes? Hold on, next part is tough, yes? Lots of chances to fail, yes? But story readers and story readers Zaka should going to be reunited. Yes, they will. Mind control very powerful, yes? With luck, you can help Ogan escape from Zul'Gurub. Then Ogan Aka becomes story readers Aka again. Speak to priestess, yes? And help story readers Aka escape.
Seek the path of the light.
I am ready for the mind control ritual, Thalia.
Remain vigilant.
Got a dash. Just need to run away. Is that it?
You wish to escape? That is fine, but you must know some things first. Stay away from the trolls. They will not kill you, but they will trap you and bring you back here. Speak with every raptor you see. Not only can they teach you new abilities, but they will help you remember your progress and make your path out of Zul'Gurub much easier. You already have a dash ability. Use it to get out of tight spots. Oh, and stay out of the water. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy. Alright. Woo! Stealth Raptor.
You are brave to try to escape, young Ogan Aka. Before you continue, let me teach you how to use your teeth to bite through the troll's nets.
Or to bite through the nets from the Elder Raptor. through that. Oh no, he spotted me. Arr. Can't trap me. Arr. Leave me alone.
You are leaving the raptor dens? I would.
Nope. That didn't work. Not sneaky enough. Oh, crap. No! You can't has me. It's a lot harder than it looked. Go. I got it this time.
You are leaving the raptor dens? I was commanded to guard this post and prevent escapes, but I think I understand why you want to leave. Fine, you may pass, but first I have a request. The trolls often carry packs of raptor food, and I haven't been fed in days. You don't stand a chance in combat, but you're small enough that you might be able to steal it from one of the sleeping trolls inside the tents.
Alright, Tenjiu, I'll get you some food from the sleeping trolls. If I can find a sleeping troll. Buddy. Here you go, Tenjiu. Let me through. I have brought some food for you.
Thank you. In return, I will teach you how to distract the trolls up ahead.
Learn to light fires from the Elder Raptor. Pick up burning twigs from braziers and use light fire to burn down Zul'Gurub tikis. That tiki! Put it out! Get over here, but brothers, quick! Tatiki, put it out! It's up to you.
Quite impressive to have made it this far, Oganaka. You are truly a talented young raptor. But the toughest test is yet to come. The trolls patrol the bridges up ahead, and they will be difficult to distract. If you drop a skull in their path, however, you may be able to cause them to trip and fall.
Learn to drop skulls from the Elder Raptor. Pick up Gurubashi skulls from skull piles and drop them in troll paths.
must regain balance, man. Ah! Who left this here, man? Whoa! Ah!
Clumsy trolls. Wow. Make sure that's running. Over here on those. Must be funny to burn that tiki. Maybe not. I hope not. Oh, there it is. Raptor? Oh god. Doesn't look like it.
Where you going, little one? You trying to escape from Zul'Gurub? Ain't no one gonna escape Zul'Gurub, not with Jindo in charge. You're lucky I don't kill you right now, but I got bigger plans for ya. You see, to summon Hakar, I need Mandokir, and Mandokir, he needs you. Hello, Oganaka. Bloodlord, you gonna take better care of your possessions? Oh yeah, Jindo. We gonna take real good care of Oganaka. I got a new cage built up, and we got plenty of ways to teach her not to escape again. Good, good. And you, yes you, the meddling worm inside that mind control spell. Don't think Jindo can't see you. Whenever you get the guts to come back here, you better be ready, cause Jindo's got a surprise for you.
Blessings upon you.
What a shame, yes? This is what the spirits wanted, yes? Maybe when you are stronger, you will go into Zul'Gurub and take back your story reader Zakah from Mandokir, yes? For now, Priestess give you this. Priestess is not very good at speaking common, no? Maybe you go speak with Galiri in front of that tent? Tell him about what you've seen inside Zul'Gurub, yes?
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Oh, there's blue boots we got.
Relax.
You explain to Galiri what has happened up to this point. It would seem that Jindo has survived, and he is rallying his brothers to once again summon Hakar into this world. It was good of you to come speak with me. There is not much we can do now but to wait and watch. Jindo is weak and prime for striking, but I must wait for word from Rastakhan before issuing orders. Until then, you and your raptor will have to wait. As promised, your reward. You do the Troll Nation proud.
Later.
Alrighty. So we're done with quests here. Stranglethorn quests achieved there, but kind of feel like that Raptor storyline is just left open. Start the Feralis quest. By order of His Royal Highness King Anduin Wrynn, all able-bodied citizens of the Alliance are to report to Teleron Windflight at Dreamer's Rest in Feralis. The Alliance needs your help to overcome our enemies, the Horde and the Grim Totems. You can reach Dreamer's Rest by traveling south from Desolace into Feralis. for the glory and honor of the Alliance. Oh, did I just skip over it? There we go. I guess we have that one to the Cape. Talk to the Flight Master. Okay. So there's still some more stuff here in Stranglethorn to do.
Hello.
Wolfred says that he paid for my trip to the Explorers League dig site. I'm ready to depart.
See you around.
See ya. Ooh, pretty. Pretty sundering whirlpool. Clear out some more inventory.
What's on your mind?
Wolfred has a good eye, and I think he'll do just fine here at my camp. Hey, you must be that fella that Wolfred was talking about. The one who found the ogre artifact and helped him test out those strange stones from up north. Welcome to the dig site, story readers. We were actually working on identifying those samples right as you got here. Would you mind bringing the sample over to Dask? I need him to help me find out how old it is.
Safe travels.
Dask the Flask Gobfizzle.
Hi, how are you?
You got something that needs mixing? So once again, it falls upon Tiny Dask to get the Explorers League work done. Alright, let's see what you've got in there. Whatever it is you want to do, I've got a recipe that'll do exactly that. You want an exploding potion? Boom! You want a lightning potion? Zap! You want a shrieking potion? Smearp! So Bronwyn says he wants a carbon dating potion? Easy. I can make that in my sleep. The thing is, if you want it to be accurate, I need you to get some quality ingredients. Start with some humor from a basilisk to the north. It'll need to be a pretty big basilisk.
Off and away.
What can I do for you?
Ahem. The dwarf clears his throat for several seconds.
You're looking for something to do? And you come asking me? Lowly old Gorse? Well, this is a first. I've got it. The vale to the north is filled with a bunch of useless belly-scraping basilisks. They don't do nothing for no one, and I hear they turned a guy to stone once. If you kill him, I'll give you some of my stuff.
Be good.
Bike path. Colin Swifthammer. So off to hunting basilisks. I knew exactly where that was. Did they give me more instructions other than, hey, they're just over there? Yeah. Not real helpful directions there, buds. Garabashi Arena. Danger. Crystal Vein Mine closed. Good thing I'm not headed there. Or am I? Oh man. Somebody turned to crystal. A few somebody's turned to crystal from those basilisks. Just gonna follow this dude for a bit. Well, this lady. Had the right idea going the other way. Officially gone in a circle.
It's too far away.
Oh no. They stunned me. They're stinky gas. I had an interrupt that wasn't Psychic Scream. Six more basilisks. Oh, he hit the rat with his gaze. Like, how did that rat die? Basilisks. Out front have respawn. This cave is getting a little boring. Somebody else already killed them all. Back to the cave. Two more. Didn't count? This is one of the bigger guys? That explains why it was taking so long. Or no. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Basilisk is a basilisk to me, but apparently they're the bigger ones and the smaller ones. Turn around. Just want to get out of here at this point. Killed my fair share of basilisks and then some. Goblin Triceratops. Nice BOC reference for a guild name too. Don't fear the Reaper. Catching up to me and stopping. Just a little awkward.
How are you?
Faceless for you.
Right. Well done. And congratulations on killing them. I mean, here you go.
See you soon.
Is that staff first occurrences?
Can I help you?
You got the task, I got the flask. All right, step 1, getting ingredients is all done. Time for the next step, getting more ingredients.
Hi there.
This humor won't serve on its own. Too thick, way too thick. The Nagas to our west maintain a shrine that dispenses the only clean water this side of Duskwood. For most potions, I'll use river water, but Bronwyn demands accuracy. Obtain it from Nekmani Wellspring at the peak of the Naga camp. Good luck.
Alrighty then.
Talk to me.
Got a quest from Lindsay Hughstrake.
Hello, priest. Care to purchase something?
Hi, I'm the town merchant, and Bronwyn's my dad. Sorry, I shouldn't get too excited. Father says it's not professional. Anyhow, people always come to me asking for heavy leather or rough hides, but I think they might also like it if I had some soft materials, like tiger fur. Think you could get some for me? You'll find a few panthers nearby, but if you want to see the big tigers, you'll have to go northwest from here, north of that big troll arena. The Naga explorers to our west carry a valuable ocean reed, Akiris reeds. Traders use them to make medicines and poultices, and craftsmen use them to line armor or even wrap cigars. In the evenings, when digging's done, Father's been teaching me how to use them, but unfortunately we ran out. Would you mind getting us some more? Father says that a responsible merchant is always keeping an eye out for good deals. I've been trying to look for deals everywhere I go, and I think I've just found one. The Naga to the west have dozens of statues that they place on the ground where they live. They couldn't possibly need all of them, so I was thinking that we'd take some for ourselves. Free statues. That's a great deal, right?
Safe travels.
Alright, find some panthers. Pretty sure this can't be the only spawn area for them. Okay, cool. We're gonna go on over that island. Looks like an island, maybe it's what's it? Peninsula. I forget. My geography's terrible. Big old silverback gorillas. Well, silver everything gorillas. Velvety and soft and smooth. Never know. Alright, time to beat up some Naga and take the reeds and their statues. detailed it is for how small it is. Guessing it's like Lady Ajara or something. Kinda hard to tell. Can't think of who else. And somehow I'm in combat again. Stranglethorn is very buggy for being in combat. Like some pure water. Alrighty. Got all the reeds and the statues and the pure water. Now it's time to blow this popsicle stand. Such a weird expression. I still need panther furs. Supple tigress furs. Oh man. This is gonna be a bit of a journey. Looks like there's more up over there by the arena sites. Over there. Cut through Gurubashi Arena. I honestly don't know. It doesn't look like it. Oh, but there's a quest in here. Nice. Stone Guard, Towhide.
The arena is a place of battle unlike any other. Inside you have no friends. Alliances that do form are fleeting, as your allies can turn on you in the blink of an eye. Horde versus Alliance. Alliance versus Alliance. Horde versus Horde. Anything goes. Take this battle standard, human, and place it down on the arena floor. Defeat the summoned combatant, then return to me. Stay on your toes, human. Anything goes inside the Gurubashi Arena.
Ancestors watch.
I'm scared. Level 35 arenas. Ah. Scary rogue.
Well done, human. Did you feel it? The rush of the melee? The true risk of free-for-all combat? As today is your first day here, I'll let you perform in one more competition for another reward. If you return in the future, you may compete again, once a day. Your rewards will of course improve as you become stronger. You've returned, human. That means you've felt the call of the arena once more. Very well. Take this battle standard, human, and place it down on the arena floor. Defeat the summoned combatant, then return to me. Stay on your toes, human. Anything goes inside the Gurubashi arena.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm a big, strong arena dude. My rating's like 9,000 or something. Oh yeah, so strong.
How may I aid you?
Well done, human. I look forward to seeing you fight again soon.
Farewell.
Dude, I want to cheer him.
Excellent!
Oh, I guess for PvP, I could've just got killed there. Finds more tiger. Oh, there's some tigers. Some tigresses and panthers. Let's get them for their furs. Alrighty, now we just need 3 tigress furs. Thanks, Panther. Oh, okay. Oh, these tigresses. Plenty of panthers now that I don't need anymore. Plenty of panthers now. Yeah, okay. Drop off of all of them. Yep. Nice. If only every drop were that easy. The hard part about that was going out in the middle of nowhere to get them. turning off too early. Water to
Hi, how are you?
Dask the flask Gobfizzle. Dask looks eagerly at your pack as you approach.
Do you know how hard it is to get fresh water in Stranglethorn? It's no wonder that the Nagas guard their shrine so ferociously. Alright, let's get this mix started. Years ago, the Gurubashi exiled one of their own from Zul'Gurub, a troll by the name of Zanzil. The reasons why aren't all that clear, but I'd guess it had something to do with his tendency to administer powerful, behavior-altering drugs to anyone he saw. Anyhow, the Gurubashi priests and their blood god have been slain, but Zanzil the outcast remains, as do his powerful behavior-altering drugs. I need his mixture for my next test. Check the zombies to the north.
Be seeing
He's got
you.
some zombie powder. Some bad mojo there.
Hello, priest. Care to purchase something? Ooh, I hope they're soft.
Lindsay feels the hide and smiles to herself.
These are so nice and cushy. I think my customers are going to love them. Welcome back. Hooray! It's been days since we last had Akiris reads.
Lindsay looks troubled.
You know, there's a troll hiding behind that pile of boxes. She must be awfully sad if she doesn't want to come out and talk to anyone.
Lindsay places some of the Akiris reeds in a kerchief and ties it together.
Here, give these to her. They're very soft, and that maybe they will make her feel a little more comfortable back there.
Watch your back.
How thoughtful of you, Lindsay.
Let's see them. These statues are beautiful. Wow, I had no idea that Naga were so talented. Thanks, story readers.
See you soon.
Righty. Let's see what's up with that troll. Hey, troll. Hey, Wiki. Got to explain yourself, priest? The troll looks into the package. You have my thanks. You may tell your young dwarven friend that I am not sad. I am waiting for you. I have identified you as the most promising human here in this strange town. I have a task for you, if you would be willing to take it. Zanzil the outcast. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. Zanzil the outcast in exile from Gurubashi tribe is my quarry. Recently I have heard tales from my brothers in the north about this planned re-entry into society, starting with the emissary he sent to the Skull Splitters. This is not good news. I want you to peer into Zanzil's current plans. Take this incense and place it in front of the bat totem in the ruins of Jubuwal to the north. Hirik will guide you from there.
Okay, dokie.
I don't know how to do a female troll voice. That's my best attempt.
You be careful, man.
Yeah, man. Good mojo be with you. Kinds of business with Zanzil. Okay. It's a little weird. zombie powder. The incense. This ancient totem is fashioned in the shape of a bat. It must be the totem that Maywiki spoke of. Place the incense at the foot of the statue.
Now I'm a bat.
I'm gonna spy on Zanzil. Find out what he's up to other than zombie powder. Jumping zombie hunters. That'd be freaky. Don't mind me, I'm just a little bat here.
Jindo the Hexer, it's been a while since I've seen that mask. What brings you out to my part of Stranglethorn? I'm not accustomed to taking visitors from the esteemed Zul'Gurub. You know well enough about why I'm here, Zanzil. The Kurabashi have fallen on hard times. I live and Mandokir has returned. But the rest of us are gone. What a shame, but not a concern for an old exile like Zanzil. Well, Zanzil, I'd like to make it your concern. I've recovered the bodies of High Priestess Jeklik and the High Priest Venoxus. I remember what you can do with those elixirs of yours. Can your elixirs help out an old friend? Friend, you are among those who split and threw stones, Jindo. But let bygones be bygones, eh? So your bat and your snake need Zanzil's help? Very well. I'll see you inside, Zul'Gurub, old friend.
Find some more this mixture. Mind-altering drugs.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I'll keep trying to feed on corpses. Two more mixtures. One more. Alrighty. Got all the mind-altering Zanzil mixture we need. Turning people into zombies. Well, trolls. At least that's all we saw. Well, and then like the literal zombie ghouls.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Excellent! You're not a zombie yet. That's good. Oh, nothing. It's just that was a potential risk. Did I forget to warn you?
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Das carefully analyzes the strange compound.
This mixture is perfect. Let's see what it does to your potentially Titan artifact here. Titan artifacts are largely inert. Something like Zanzil's mixture should have no effect whatsoever. Let's try it out. That was unexpected.
Is that it?
I did all I could, story readers. I had the right potions, I had the right recipes, but the source of the sample eludes me. It's tens of thousands of years old, but we've shown that it's not of Titan origin, and it's not Saronite. I can tell you just by looking at it. So, what in Bran's name is it? Tell Bronwyn that I tried my best. Sorry. Did you see that explosion I made? I must have flown 10 inches off the ground. I've just got to get Zanzil's recipe so I can find out why it did that. One of Zanzil's flunkies at the ruins of Abaraz must have it on him. Head east to the coast of the Cape and snatch it for me.
We'll do dash the flask.
You have a great day now.
You too, buddy.
Great to meet you.
I saw smoke. Everything all right? I knew that alchemist was all talk. Well, thanks for your help, story readers. I know you tried. Well, we have no idea what this artifact is. It's old, older than dirt, but not Titan. I'm completely dumbstruck. Erwin Bantamflax in Booty Bay is my direct supervisor. Our next step should be to inform her of this find. Please, would you bring it to her?
Keep your feet on the ground.
You too. Unless you're Wild Hammer, which I'm guessing you're not, because you want to keep your feet on the ground. It is as I expected. Zanzil is too haughty to interfere with the squabbles between the Bloodscalps and the Skullsplitters. No, he is playing a part of a grander scheme. Jindo the Hexer is using him to help bring Hakar back to Zul'Gurub. It's good that we found this out now, because it offers us a simple solution. You are to kill Zanzil. You rode on Harik's wings and saw through Harik's eyes. You know where Zanzil hides within the ruins of Abaraz. Travel there and kill him. Oh, and human, if we become separated, you should use this fetish. It only works within Stranglethorn, but it will transport you back here to me should you need to return swiftly. Good luck, human. Zanzil is no ordinary opponent.
Be seeing ya.
We got a new head. It looks cool. Got a little veil. Alright. Oh, we only got 2 minutes left. Let's see how far we can get out there. You appear to be too late. Zanzil has left Abaraz. It looks like Zanzil's portal into Zul'Gurub is still open. Zul'Gurub is a dangerous place, but Maywiki entrusted this task to you. The portal lies in wait in front of you. Oh, I think we're just gonna try and find that formulation before we do that. Wherever that may be. Nope, not on that one. Let's go grab that quest. Guess we'll do that next time. Alright, well, that does it for me for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you back again soon. And have yourself a good night.